Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So in today's vlog I'm going to bring you guys along for a British dressage competition with my young horse Mayo. So this is actually going to be his second ever BD competition, so we're still in sort of unknown territory. It's still very new to him, so hopefully he'll be a good boy. He's been a little bit piggy, a little bit cheeky recently, so I'm really hoping and praying that today he's on side. I think he's going through his teenage, I'm going to test you out sort of era. I actually need to look at what tests they are because I don't actually know. That's really bad. I normally just learn the test in the lorry, so hopefully it'll be fine. My mum's going to call anyway, so hopefully it should be okay. Funny story actually, last time we took him out, he was such a good boy, he was such an angel. The judge really loved him. I think I actually did vlog that one as well. Got 2 good scores, and then it turned out that I'd entered the silver section rather than the gold section, so my scores don't count. They haven't gone on his record, so yeah, that's really annoying. So hopefully today we can get a similar score for his record, but I don't care if not. I don't care. But yeah, that was just ever so slightly annoying. But yeah, it is currently 6 o'clock. I actually need to get going, so come with me to the yard. I need to go and get him in from the field. Hopefully he's not too muddy, and then we need to leave by about 7:30. So yeah, let's get going. Good morning, my beautiful prince. Oh, the flies on your foot. Oh my god, you're just so handsome. Look at you. Do you want to go and do some dressaging? Shall we? You're beautiful, aren't you? Oh my god, you're so cute. Don't bite. Don't bite. Such weird. Right, let's look at the plats. Oh, okay. A bit of frizz going on. Might need to redo those. I'm not gonna lie, that's not great. Oh my god, I know. Let's go then. Come on, let's go. we are all ready to go. Let's not look too closely at the plaits because they are not my finest work. One of them's just gone really skew with, but hey ho. W Rogers is ready to be groom duties. So yeah, we are ready to get him loaded, hopefully, if he goes in the box, and get going. Boys, we just got here. He travelled very well. He was actually a bit of a pig to go on the lorry today. You're naughty, weren't you? So we do actually need to do some practicing of that when we get back home, because he had got much better. Yeah, I'm going to get myself changed now. I've got about half an hour until I want to get on, so we've actually got quite a lot of time. So I'm going to get ready, get him ready, and then get on and give him probably, we'll go for like a 20-minute warm-up, I think. He normally overcooks quite quickly. I think that's quite a typical young horse thing, so I don't want to do too much with him. Hello everyone. So I am coming on here to give you guys a bit of a voiceover as you watch parts of our test that I've included, and I have included all the raw content of it not going very well. So please don't give me any negative comments because I know it is very, 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 very far from perfect, but I just want to be real with you guys. It was only his second time out, and overall I am really pleased with him. Like, I know he's poking his nose a little bit there and getting a little bit distracted, but some of the moments, especially with the trot work, do look quite nice, and you can sort of see how much potential he has got. And I think, you know, the backwardsness, the spooking, that's all, it's all quite typical for a baby, isn't it, I think? And I just think the more he goes out, the more he sees the world, hopefully, the easier he will become. And I got some quite nice marks for this trot work. It was sort of mainly 7.5s. I'm quite lucky with him where he's naturally quite supple and he naturally moves quite well. I think some of the judges do quite like him.
He's quite a striking little horse. But yeah, I sort of halfway through this test, I did lose him in that corner there, actually. Sort of approaching it from the other direction, something set him off. I don't know if there was a car going from the car park or someone walked past or something, but you'll see in a minute, he really wasn't a happy bunny down in that corner. So we did actually mess up quite a lot of the left canter. I mean, you'll see it in a minute. The right canter wasn't too bad. We got some quite nice moments, but I'm watching this back and oh my gosh, I need to get my thumbs on top of my reins. Why do I need to go back to like a riding school and have proper lessons? Honestly, watching my position, I'm not enjoying it, I'm going to be honest. But I don't know about you guys, but when you're taking especially a baby out to a show, I just don't really think about myself at all. I'm literally purely focused on the horse. So yeah, I need to improve that. But I think it might be here that he has a little spook. There we go. And sort of from this moment onwards, I just completely lost him. I've cut out a little bit of messiness just because I don't want to expose myself completely. But yeah, we finally got the left canter. I think I had to do a sort of add a circle in just to sort of pick it back up. The judge was very understanding. She let me sort of take my time and sort of get him back. But yeah, as you can see, I just lost him, especially down that end. He was very, very spooky and cheeky, but I'll let him off because I do just love him. But yeah, this was the first test. The second test was quite similar. I think he'd made up his mind that he didn't like that end of the school, and he was better in the second one, but again I had the same issue with the left canter, and that is definitely our homework. I've got quite a few lessons coming up actually with him now. I think it could be me and the way that I'm asking for the transition that is causing him a bit of confusion, or that there's just something that's not quite working from me to him. So yeah, that's definitely our homework. But overall, I am really pleased with him from this outing. I think I do just need to get him out much more and just see the world, and also try and get that tail a little bit whiter. Please, can you guys comment down below any bits of advice you've got for keeping grey horses clean, because I'm not very good at it. I can't do it. I need some tips.
Hello guys, so I just thought I would jump on here and fill you in with how it went, and I'm going to hold my hands up and say it really wasn't our finest piece of work, okay guys, it really wasn't that great, but I'm actually weirdly really positive about it. I don't know what it is, but with Mayo, when it goes wrong, I'm not like, he's just doing fat shit. I don't know if you heard that. That was like diarrhea. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I've just got absolutely no pressure on him or us, or the fact that he's young, or what it is, but I just really don't get overly disheartened when it goes wrong with him. I don't know why, but I'm going to take it. But yeah, anyway, we entered the 2 prelims. He warmed up for the first test quite well. We've been struggling again still with getting our left canter lead, and I was putting it down to the fact that his saddle wasn't fitting him very well, but we've now got that sorted. So now I'm almost like, is it something else? Like, am I causing the problem? I'm not really sure, but we struggled even more today to get it, which was quite, he warmed up like pretty well, went into the test, and bearing in mind I've been to this exact venue before last time, and he was such a good boy. He didn't like spook really at all last time. He's not really a spooky horse, but I took him in there and kid you not, I mean, you'll see the video, I could not get him down that other end of the school. It's really spooky. And the judge didn't give me that long to sort of trot round before I had to go down the centre line, so it was just a little bit of a disaster. Yeah, I got 61% in that, which I'm actually quite pleased with. I honestly thought it was going to be like a 54% test. I was really preparing myself for it. Got him back out and I thought, right, I think I need to be a little bit more like black and white with him. Just a little bit more, come on, you are going to get on with this, a bit more determined. And he warmed up really well for the second one. Went in, and there were some bits that were absolutely lovely and some bits that felt amazing. But again, that left canter threw me. He was spooking down the other end, and we just didn't really get much of it. So I'll wait and see what score I get for that. I'll actually look now, it might be online. You can see my reaction with me in real time. Sarah Rogers, okay, 62.6%. I'm going to take that. It's better than the one before, so fine. Do you know what is really frustrating though? I think I said to you guys earlier, in the first outing that we did when we came here last time, he was such a good boy and we got 267%. But I entered the wrong section, so it's not going to be on his record. So now it's just going to be 61, 62. I feel like it would look better like 67, 67, 61, 62. But like, oh, okay, off day. But I honestly, I don't even care. I'm not planning on selling him anytime soon, so, or probably ever. So yeah, it's fine. It's all a learning curve. And I'm quite excited. We've actually got a lesson on Saturday and on Monday. So boy's got a busy week now, and I think it'll be good to just sort of get like an extra opinion with the left canter as well. And yeah, I think I'll just sort of get him out as much as I can now, and hopefully he'll stop with the spooking. Look how sweaty I am. That is horrendous. But yeah, I am just going to give him his recovery mash, which I give to him after I've worked him quite hard. So it's got lots of like electrolytes and there's a lot of water in it as well. So yeah, and then it's time to head home. So I do really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm sorry that I've been a little bit absent on my YouTube channel recently. I'm really sorry about that, but I've been so busy with some really exciting things that I'll be sharing with you very soon. So yeah, I'll definitely start upping the YouTube content a little bit more, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video.